Hello, hello, hello! What's happening, everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So, got one last bit of 4th of July madness to share with you all. I was able to get some more iTunes, some extra gifts and rewards and things like that, and just spent a couple more dollars. Thankfully, not much, but got just enough to get this Black Panther's treasure, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that here in a second because, again, there's only 20 minutes left. So 4th of July weekend is officially just about over. I hope everybody, by the way, had a great 4th of July in person, especially with everything going on. I hope you're still able to celebrate, but you were also able to stay safe at the same time. So, yeah, just wanted to get that in real quickly. But, I'm going to buy this first, and then I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. So, like I said, that's it. That is all I'm doing. I certainly wailed out pretty hard on this one, and that is going to be it on spending for a while, that is for sure. So I'm going to open up a couple of things. I'll open up these Sig Stones. And I also wanted to talk about the unit deals because I still have not bought these, and these have 20 minutes left. I did a pro tip video such a long time ago, probably at least a couple years ago now. I'll have to check on my channel. But, when it comes to the unit store offers, these are pretty set in stone. They have their countdown timers. They tend to revolve around the 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time day, so to speak. That's usually when things end. That's when new stuff begins. But so those, like I said, those are pretty rigid and those are inflexible. These, on the other hand, any deals that are with units, especially when they are tiers like this, they're kind of on their own clock. Now, of course, normally they're one-day deals, and so they have a 24-hour countdown timer. So if you were to buy one of these deals and then, unlock the next tier, that would reset the counter. So you would have an extra 24 hours, so to speak, especially if you waited until the last minute, like I'm doing with these. But this is a little bit more special because, of course, the original countdown timer on this was 3 days from Friday to today. So I intentionally waited until the end here because I may drag this out as long as possible. You're not going to see a video for every single step, of course, but I wanted to share what I picked for this first level. It's just the 5-star Summoner bundle. While not bad value for 1,000 units, it's not amazing either, especially from where I'm at. So I'm definitely going to go for the 6-star bundle. It's only a 5% T5CC frag crystal, but now, especially after how my opening went yesterday, which I'm not going to spoil, getting closer to forming some more Tier 5CC has become a bit more important. But also more importantly, you get the 2,500 6-star shards. I will go ahead and do 2 more basics today. That'll end it. And then look at that, 10 more 6-star Sigstone crystals. So let's go ahead and buy this. And then magically, what's going to happen is, look at that. There's now a 3-day countdown timer for this next one, which of course I can afford this and I can afford the 10,000 offer that pops up after this. But that would essentially clean me out. You can barely see it up there in the upper right hand corner, but I have now just over 15,000 units. So that would leave me with about 1,000 units left, which is not bad, but if I really wanted to go for that final tier, like if I wanted to spend the 3,000 units for the additional 6-star Nexus, I wouldn't be able to afford it. So I may actually drag this out a bit. So I'm not going to buy the second tier just yet. Most likely it's going to be the 6-star one as well. Gives me some more 6-star shards to open, 2 of the 10%, which could become very important here in a second, and some more generic Sig Stones, which are very important right now based on somebody that I pulled and awakened yesterday. Again, no spoilers. Check it out. So let's get into this. I am going to start with the Sigstone crystals. I will just generally say I'm still looking for mutant. There's nothing else I really need right now, so it'll all just get built up. And of course, thankfully, none of these classes am I even close to maxing out on in the inventory. So I'm not worried about that either. There's 3 at least on 20. It's not bad. Can I pick up a few more? 1. So 4 out of 30 were mutant. I mean, it's not a horrible spread here, of course. It's not like there was, tech is 8, but that's still not like totally skewed towards tech. So this is fine. it is what it is. But let's get into the frag crystals, because I did not open any of these yesterday. And so now I've got a few to open. I've got the 3 15%ers that came from the Odins, and now I have this little 5% as well. So let's just start here. I'll quickly, again, I'm not gonna show off the roster just in case, you know, don't want to do any spoilers just yet if you have not seen yesterday's video. But I will just do a very quick reminder on the tier 5s. I'm not close on anything really. Like I said, Mutant would be great. I would very much love Mutant now. So if I got a couple of stacks of those, I'd be happy. But otherwise, I would love to keep getting Science. I would absolutely take Human Torch up to rank 3. He's still unawakened, but that's fine. I would take him to rank 3 if I could get a tier 5 Science Catalyst. Again, as a reminder, the only one I've gotten so far was the fully formed Cosmic from my first run of the Abyss, and that went to Corvus, who has been rank 3 for a little while now. And of course, I absolutely love him. It's just so disgusting how much damage he can do. So I will just pop this one Cosmic. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Again, I'm not really expecting too much, of course, just because this is all RNG. So I'll spin out one of these just for the heck of it. And I'll tap it here pretty early. Again, Mutant or Science would be the top 2 choices. Can I get one of those? Ooh, nice. I was going to say, great, more Cosmic. But that is a good rollover. That is a great rollover to Mutant. Again, it's only, what I say, 15%. So the 6,750 frags. So even if I got it twice more, you know, that gets me a lot closer, but I'm still super duper far away. So let's just pop these. Okay, so I got one skill, you know, which gets me to the 11,000 mark. But I did get one Science. Happy with that. Definitely happy with that. So we'll see how it goes over the next week or so. But now we get into the final 6-star basics of the 4th of July weekend. Again, yesterday I opened 4 basics and the 3 Nexuses. Nexi? I think it would be Nexi, right? And the basics were not all that kind to me, so I'm really hoping for a little bit of a recovery here today. Let's pep method these. I didn't pep anything yesterday, so come on, pep. Let's see if your method can come in clutch at the very, very end here. I won't spin them out all the way. You all know who I'm looking for. In fact, let's just do a super quick tap on this first one right here. Let's see. So technically, basic number 5 is going to be a Emma Frost. Okay. That's a solid one. I don't know if I would have preferred the rollover to Awakening my Doctor Strange, but Emma Frost is a great one. I don't think I wouldn't have used my Mutant Awakening gem on her if I still had it. Again, many spoilers from yesterday's video. I immediately used a Mutant Awakening gem, 6-star Mutant Awakening gem from my very last Nexus pull. So again, check that out if you haven't already. You know what? This is the final crystal, so I will let it spin out. I'm not going to touch it. It's going to be what it's going to be. You all know who I'm hoping for. I mean, again, I mentioned in my plans video the other day, I was thinking of hoarding all of my shards until a huge birthday live stream opening on the 15th, but, you know, I'm going to hopefully try to get into the Abyss. I don't know if I'll be able to do all 4 paths by then, which is next Wednesday, but I'm going to try. But all right, it just stopped on its own. Let's see. Final one is going to be... Isn't that a double dupe? He's already awakened, I think, right? Yep, he is. So that's a bummer. That is a bummer. I mean, you know, it's not that he's a bad champion, and it's not that he's a bad dupe to pull either, but I'm pretty certain he doesn't really need the extra SIG levels. So that was kind of a waste, unfortunately. But I did get a new Emma Frost, so that's cool. I am very happy with that. Okay, yeah, that's it. So if you made it to the end here, I will just go ahead and spoil yesterday's. Overall, you know, the one basic today was better than yesterday. You know, the absolute prize yesterday was pulling that Omega Red from the Nexus. That is the one that I use the Awakening Gem on. I do still need to level him up a bit, as you can see. But level up event is on today, so I'm going to work on that. You know, got Emma Frost now, so that's pretty darn cool. Gamora came from the basic yesterday. That was really the only highlights from the basics yesterday, because I also got Loki and Black Panther Civil War and awakened my Red Skull. So those were very underwhelming. But then the Nexus crystals came in clutch. Got Void, got the Omega Red, and even though I already have them maxed out as a 5-star and Awakened, I got, where you at? Stealthy as well. So those made up for it. But that's going to wrap it up. So like I said, I am going to be spreading out these unit deals for the next few days because today's Monday, so I would have to do the next one by Thursday. And then I'd have to do the next one after that by, Sunday. And then I could do the final one on my birthday on the 15th. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how your 4th of July weekend went with deals, with offers, with crystals, with rank ups, all that good stuff. Put it in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, ring the bell, turn on all notifications so you keep getting notified of all my content coming up. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.